Alrighty, what's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here for a Friday evening stream right here on Home of the Gilmore Chronicles, TGC Reborn. This is your Freaky Friday stream for July the 30th, 2021, right here on TGC Reborn. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to all my other channels, which are down there, dude, in the description box. And follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all my notifications, so you never, ever miss an upload. That's all you gotta do. So like the video, dislike the video. I don't give a fuck what you do. Come in the chat, act a fool, leave a comment or a question, whatever you want. Just act like a fool. Hello, Gaga. And that's that. And that's it. So like the video, dislike the video. I know we would give a shit. Don't forget to subscribe down below on my channels. And follow me on social media. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell. And let's go Mets. Exactly. Exactly. All right. So sorry about the sun's in my face. What else is new? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. This is what is going to happen. I don't want to do videos like, with the sun right directly in my eye, because you can't see my eyes. I can't move back and I can't move forward. I got to go like this. I can move over like that. All right, you can see me now, but no, I'll move over just so the sun's not directly in my eye, even though the sun's going to be going down in the next hour or so anyway. So, all right, so I hope everybody's having a great day, a great Friday. The end of July. Well, tomorrow will be the end of July, and then we start August on Sunday. So the year is going by really quick. We're talking about Labor Day pretty soon. Another month and month and change, about 4 or 5 weeks. That's pretty much it. So another weekend, the final weekend of July is upon us. And like I said, hopefully all you had a great day. And it might be lagging a little bit. It is what it is, but that's all I can say. But I think it's because of the fan, but it is what it is. Yeah. So hope all you have a great weekend, wherever you may be. Go to the beach. You go down to wherever you may be. You can go to the beach, go to an amusement park, go to movies, go to a ball game. Do whatever you want, but you gotta mask up, dude, because we're still dealing with this fucking virus. Now the second part of the virus now, the mutated version of the virus, the Delta variant, which is just destroying America and the world again. So yeah, we got new mask mandates out now. You got to wear a mask indoors and in large places, even if you're fully vaccinated. It is what it is. But still, we got like 80 million people who have not got the vaccine. What the fuck are you doing? But now, President Biden's kind of forcing people to get the shot, because we don't want to go back into lockdown mode again. Just as we're turning, we were finally getting out of this 1.5-year hole that we're in. Now we're back in a hole. Oh, I don't want to go back in a hole. I don't. Baseball games are full of people now. Football stadiums, football's coming back in stadiums with the fans. Wrestling has come back with fans. Everything's good. But every time something's good, they take it away. So, and this is what this second mutation of the virus, this Delta variant, is doing. It's trying to fuck us up for the fall and the winter. The rest of the year. They try to fuck up the rest of our summer. It fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Uh, and in New York City, uh, they're handing out $100. Thank you for the free view, fucker. Um, in New York City, Mayor De Blasio was congratulating New Yorkers who went out to Citi Field today with a Mets play, and he was giving out people that the new people that were getting vaccinated for the first time. We're getting debit cards for 100 bucks. So that's nice and handy. So there was a lot of people at Citi Field today getting the shot. Good job. Keep it up. Let's keep it up, guys. Come on. I want this fucking virus to end so we don't have to worry about the second mutation or a third mutation, which is now in Florida now. Ooh. Come on. And hopefully, people start getting vaccinated so they don't get more sick, even though the vaccines are starting not to work anymore right now. And not people getting sick, but not mild symptoms, but you can still die. And I will never die. I'm immortal, so it is what it is. Thank you for the free view. Come on, keep coming in. Keep coming on, because I always see it goes up, goes up to 1, back to 0, back to 1, back to 0. So I know it's trolls trying to dislike my videos, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna bring my stream down. You can go fuck yourself, you faceless fucking trolls. And yeah, that's basically all I gotta say about that. So, all right, so yeah, so people going out. Hopefully now that we see an increase in deaths and hospitalizations and shit with this fucking virus. I'm gonna go like this now because I don't want the sun to be on my. It is what it is. So hopefully you anybody who's watching this and is not vaccinated, get the fuck off the couch, get off your bed, stop playing with your tiny little cock, and fucking get vaccinated. It doesn't hurt. Come on, it's just a little jab in the arm, and that's it. I mean, you might have some aches and pains afterwards. Be like a one day thing, and it's gone. At least you'll be safe from the Delta variant, even though it's kind of breaking through and everything. So some of the vaccines may or may not work, and we might have to, companies might have to ramp up and try to make a more powerful vaccine so it can combat the Delta variant and future variants of this fucking virus. But we'll see what happens with that. And right now it's certain things are in question, and the Mets game just started, and it is 1-0 Mets. As of it is what it is. So yeah, we'll get to the Mets in a minute. As Carlos Cookie Carrasco makes his Met debut tonight, and already gave up a run. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night, especially with the return of the black jerseys tonight. We'll see. Hopefully that'll be the only run Carrasco gives up, and that's that. But like going back to the fucking virus, and hopefully things don't get canceled, especially like SummerSlam and the events happening in August with Raw and AEW. So I know AEW has an event in the middle of August. I think August 18th. They're gonna be in Houston, Texas for Dynamite. That's Sammy Guevara's hometown. So hopefully it doesn't affect that. Ring of Honor's got Glory by Honor in Philly on SummerSlam weekend. Hopefully that doesn't get fucked up already, in Nevada where SummerSlam is gonna be. They got a mask mandate, so everybody's going to SummerSlam. You gotta wear a mask when you go in there. Which sucks. Thank you for the free view. Come on in. Come on in, say your shit, and get the fuck out. It's like going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. You know what I mean? And that's all I gotta say about that. So, yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the sun to go down. I don't want to do this like 15 minutes later, but if you can't see me, I don't give a shit. So, like I said, WWE is got SummerSlam. Hopefully that won't get canceled or anything like that. But right now WWE and AEW. I mentioned this on my AEW stream last night. About this too, so I'm gonna reiterate for dumb people who didn't watch. WWE and AEW are trying to figure out, hopefully have a backup plan to combat this fucking virus. And this thing gets much worse. We might be going back to the beginning where WWE was at the Thunderdome. Probably going back to the Youngling Center in Tampa. I don't know if they can because college basketball is going to be coming up, especially in that arena. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't even know where, if they do go back to the Thunderdome, where they're going to go. Well, NXT will be safe because that'll be at the CWC, which is in St. Petersburg. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. AEW is going to go back to Daly's place in Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah, but they want to be, they want to keep the wrestlers safe. They want to keep the fans safe. I understand that, but I just hope we don't go back to the beginning again with, as far as a wrestling fan goes. I don't want to go back to the beginning, where, if you're a WWE fan, you can't go anywhere because you can't go to the arenas. There's to be no more house shows and no more Raw and SmackDown. Be in the Thunderdome with the with the LED lights. So we're going back to that shit. AEW, I don't know. Well, I don't know what the mayor and the governor of Jacksonville will say about having fans at Daly's place. I don't know if there'll be a limited number of fans or they just go back to just having the wrestlers, in the at ringside like they used to do. But we'll see what happens with that, and we'll move on. All right, I want to just quickly do this stream because we got SmackDown coming up in about 45 minutes. I don't want to go too long. I already got 13 and a half minutes, so just gonna do this real quick. I got a couple of talk. Got a couple of topics to talk about, and then we're gonna lead into SmackDown, and that's that. All right. So first order of business before we get into wrestling. If you guys follow me on Instagram, go to my Instagram. I did a quickie video on Instagram. I talked about this on Instagram, but just briefly. I didn't really go into it. Just go to my Instagram. I talked about Los Mets de Nueva York. That's the New York Mets for you stupid people that don't know Spanish. So the Mets made a big splash today. Not a big splash. It was like a mini splash today with the trade deadline, which ended hours ago. There was so much talk like who the Mets are going to get. We're going to get a big, we're going to get a pitcher. We're going to get Trevor Story. We're going to get Javy Baez. We're going to get Jose Berrios. We're going to get Josh Donaldson. Yes, I know. They'll wait until the last minute, as they did, back in 2015 when they got Cespedes for the Mets people. That whole thing in 2015 when the Mets made a big splash. They got Cespedes for the second half, and the way he went He came to the Mets and just went bing, bing, bing. Home runs left, right, which really gave the Mets a kick in the ass. And they made a nice big run at the NL East title, won the NL East, went to the playoffs. They whipped the living crap out of the Dodgers. Then they swept the Cubs. In 4 games. Then they went to the World Series and proceeded to lay an egg against the Kansas City Royals because they ran out of gas. And that whole thing, with Wilmer Flores, they were going to trade Wilmer Flores to, I think, Cespedes was playing in Detroit, I believe. They were going to trade him to Detroit. And, during the game, he was seen crying and everything. And I was like, damn, man, Wilmer Flores, But then, what does he do? He hits a game-winning home run. I mean, the greatest fucking Met game in 2015. There was a couple other games after that. But when Flores hit that game-winning home run against the Nationals, that was the start of the Mets' run to the NL East title. And Cespedes, bing, 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 that's it. Mets were a machine. Then I'm not to say no. But now you go to 2021, Mets were in first place by 3.5 games over the Phillies. And like I said, we're wondering who the hell the Mets going to get. Why is it taking so long? Why did they have to wait till the last day? Are we going to make a big splash? That's what a lot of Met fans were doing. Biting the, going, oh, we're going to get a bat. We're going to get a picture. Well, they didn't make a big splash. We didn't get like a Trevor Story or any or Jose Barrios because the asking price was like, forget it. It is what it is. And we're talking about Max Scherzer, and Scherzer went to the Dodgers. Oy, the Dodgers look. I don't want to face the Dodgers in the NLCS. I do not. Especially if Bauer comes back. That that prick that beats women. I hope he gets thrown in jail. I hope he gets acquitted or not acquitted. I hope he gets found guilty or whatever he did. And baseball says bye-bye. You're done for the year. But it is what it is. But if not, then we'll probably see Bauer back, I'd say by September or by the playoffs. But yeah, the Dodgers look. Shut up. The Dodgers, and not the Suns. Now you can see me. Yay! So, yeah, the Dodgers look fucking deadly now. They're deadly. Woo! Kershaw, Bauer, Scherzer, and I got a couple other guys on that team that can whip some ass. Oh. I mean, the Washington Nationals and the Cubs just said, fuck this season, we're done. They went on a fire sale. I mean, the Cubs got rid of Anthony Rizzo. He went to the Skankies. Nobody cares. Joey Gallo went from the Reds to, the Rangers, I should say, to the Yankees. So the Yankees made a big splash so they can make their second half run. And then in the playoffs. But it is what it is. And, Trey Turner went to the Dodgers as well with Scherzer. So the Dodgers look fucking deadly right now. I do not want to face the Dodgers or the San Francisco Giants right now. Giants are the best fucking team in the National League right now. I guess who the Mets guess who the Mets are going to be playing not next week, the week after that. The Giants and the Dodgers. They got 13 games against them. Woo! Oh, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Even if we have the GOAT back. Crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, long story short, Met fans, today was a productive day. As my good buddy Negan said, today was a productive day. Hot diggity dog. This type of shit just tickles my balls. Yeah, Stevie Cohen and the Mets tickled the Met fans' balls today. Not in a homosexual way, you fucking haters. But yeah, the Mets got Javy Baez today, along with Trevor Williams. The Mets gave up a couple of minor leaguers. Also, the Mets got cash considerations from the Cubbies. Thank you for the view. So the Mets got, you got a big bat. That's good. And Trevor Williams. Look, Mets just tied it up. Yay! So it's black jerseys. I'm wearing black today. By the way, in this moment, you don't like in this moment? Well, fuck you, man. You don't like my band? Well, fuck you, man. That's all I can say about that. So Javy Baez and Trevor Williams are on the Mets pending a physical and medical shit, which probably is going to happen tonight. So I would think Javy Baez will be in the lineup tomorrow night against the Reds. And that's awesome. Also, we got Carlos Carrasco back. Cookie Carrasco's back, making his Met debut. Like I said, just gave up a run. Mets just tied it up. And that's it. So they got a weekend series against the Reds. Not easy. So we got that. We got Rich Hill on the mound tomorrow night for the Mets. And then on Sunday, we got Marcus Stroman. Hopefully he can he can stop being an up and down Jekyll and Hyde pitcher. Give us a nice, good game on Sunday. And hopefully we can extend that lead over the Filthies and and JD's Braves, who didn't really do much, but now we basically gave the Phillies and JD's Braves an opening now. So, like I said, it could have been. I was hoping for a big splash from the Mets. Like we'll get somebody like Baez, we'll get Berrios, we'll get Donaldson, Travis Story. We might get all of them, but still might get them. But they might trade them after. I know it's the deadline, the trade deadline is over, but they might make some trades here and there afterwards. But we'll see. So we might get the Mets might get Travis Story from Colorado. Maybe, I don't know about Berrios. I think Berrios is going to stay with the Twinkies. Donaldson's probably going to stay with the Twinkies. Yeah, but we got Baez, which is, I think, the plus. That's all I got to say about that. I just hope he produces and doesn't act like a prima donna. And that's all I got to say about that. As far as the Yankees go, yeah, they got Gallo, they got Rizzo, with Stanton and Judgy Wudgy. It is what it is. The Yankees, made a big splash. But still, I just think Rizzo and Gallo, I don't think they're going to be enough for the Yankees to get to win the World Series this year. Or they may get to the playoffs. They might make a nice run, but I don't think they're going to do damage in the playoffs. Especially if they face Boston in the first round, or maybe Houston in the first the NLCS. I just think the Yankees are going to run out of gas. And it is what it is. But it is. That's it. I just think Gallo and Rizzo are going to be bust, just like Stanton is. What a waste of money that was. And the only reason that Gallo and Rizzo came to the Yankees because Brian Cashman doesn't want to lose his job. As he's on the hot seat right now. Him and Baboon. Both of them are on the hot seat. So Cashman's like, oh, I got to open my wallet. I got to get somebody. Let's go. Yeah, the Yankees are only 2.5 out of the second wild card. What the freaking do? You'd probably be playing Oakland in the first round at this rate. But you gotta get past the White Sox, who are red hot right now. Gotta get past the Red Sox, who are red hot right now, and maybe Houston. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna get to. I know I see all the comments about Adam Page and stuff like that, and stuff like that, and SmackDown. We're gonna get to it in a minute. But that's basically all I gotta say about that. So welcome to the Mets, Javy Baez and Trevor Williams, and watch my Instagram video as well. Give it a like. Give it a like. That's it. You don't leave a comment if you want. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, so like I said, the Met game is 1-1. Was in the bottom of the first. They tied it up. And we'll see what else happens during the night. All right. All right, let's get out of that. Let's talk about some wrestling. You understand? Wrestling. You understand? All right, got a couple of stories. I just want to briefly get through, and then we'll end off with the chat. So I was watching my good buddy, fan of YouTube, subscribe to his channel. He needs to support me as well. So subscribe to him, subscribe to me as well. Down below on all my channels. There was a story about our good buddy Brock Lesnar today on ringsidenews.com. The WWE does not have anything for Brock Lesnar right now. Right now, Brock is I think he's kind of a free agent right now. So WWE doesn't really have anything for him. So he's not. I don't think he's going to be at SummerSlam. Then again, things can change between now and August the 21st, I should say. But there's been rumors that Brock Lesnar might be talking to Tony Khan. I mean, Tony's already signed Punk. He signed Bryan Danielson. There's rumors going around that Blood Strowman might be going to AEW, though we don't know about that. You know, WWE's trying to give him an offer to bring him back. I don't know if Braun wants to even go back to the WWE right at this moment. I think he wants to, tell Vince to go fuck himself, among others who are in that company right now. And I'll get to Vince. I have a story about Vince I just want to laugh at in a minute. But yeah, Brock, is talking to Tony Khan. So can we see Brock Lesnar in AEW with Punk, with Bryan? It felt like WWE just closed down and everybody went to AEW. That's what it is right now. Everybody's going to AEW right now, or go if they want to go to Impact or Ring of Honor or Japan. Nobody wants to work in WWE no more. I don't blame them. But you got the kiss asses, Cena and Roman and everybody else are just so loyal to Vince. Oh, Vince, let me kiss your ass and suck your giant grapefruit cock. I love you, Vince. Yeah, you got all those those people that don't want, they're sold to Vince. They're not gonna leave. Then again, they could just say "fuck you, Vince" and leave. And then they go to AEW, kind of scathing pipe bomb promo. I cannot wait for Punk's debut. I hope they give him a live mic, and he drops the world. I mean, we'll go back to 2011. It'll be 10 years since the pipe bomb. We'll drop another pipe bomb on Vince and the WWE. But like a nuclear bomb. I can't wait for that. I hope they give him a live mic and he just goes off on Vince and company. I hope he does. Bryan too. And if so be it, Brock Lesnar, if Tony gives him enough money and they sign him, imagine Brock Lesnar in AEW. Oh my God, he'll just kill everybody. Yeah, I'll have to do that later. Yeah. So Brock Lesnar is in talks with AEW right now. And if I'm Vince, I'm like, oh boy, Vince doesn't care. Vince does not give a shit. Because he went out, they were doing they did an interview with Vince, and Vince was asked about AEW. Sorry, I got an itch in my foot. Vince was asked about AEW, and he's doing the second quarter whatever it was, meeting, whatever it was. And they asked him about AEW. He's like, oh, AEW's not competition. We don't care. Oh, you care. You care, Vince. You care about AEW. You know AEW is your competition. Vince. Stop lying to yourself. You've seen all 75-year-old bastard. Stop lying. AEW's not competition. Bullshit. Bullshit. Why do you keep talking about it? I know AEW loves take jabs at at WWE. I don't blame them. I know it's kind of, they shouldn't be doing it anymore, but, don't kick a dog. Don't kick a dying dog when he's down. You know what I mean? That's what Vince says. He doesn't care about He didn't care about WCW when Well, he did care about WCW before the Attitude Era came around. But after that, he didn't give a shit. There was no competition for Vince until AEW came around. And now that AEW's around, kicking some ass, getting over 1 million consistently now. I mean, they went down a little bit in the ratings yesterday, 1.10 from a 1.12. So they lost 40,000 fans this week compared to last week. But still, over 1 million fans for Fight for the Fallen on Wednesday night. That's not bad. And I can only imagine what Homecoming is going to be this Wednesday night in Jacksonville, Florida. They can keep consistently doing over 1 million, 1.0, maybe to a 1.1, maybe a 1.2 before Punk and Bryan debut. That's great. But when Punk and Bryan debut, I guarantee they're going to get 1.1 and higher. Their rating's going to go sky high. Not sky high, but they're going to go up, up, up like a dick in your mama's ass. I guarantee that. And somebody asked me if somebody said that last time my AEW stream that if AEW will beat Raw on the ratings. I think it was my good buddy Nick, and I kind of agreed. I think I kind of agree with him. I kind of agreed that 1 second. Pepsi. What are we drinking tonight, ladies and gentlemen? What are we drinking? I'm drinking Pepsi right now, but later on I might be drinking I have another Pepsi in the fridge, and I got some Jack in the fridge too, so I'm gonna get loaded this weekend. It is what it is. But yeah, I guess I can see AEW beating Raw in the ratings by the end of the year. SmackDown, I don't think they'll beat, but it is what it is. I think Rampage will beat NXT in the ratings by the end of the year, especially for that August 20th show. If Punk is going to be there, if Punk is there on August the 20th, holy shit, that's going to pop a rating. And if it doesn't do more than 1.2, it's not going to be not going to be a loss for AEW, but still, they do 1.2 on a Friday night for an hour show just to debut Punk. It's great. If Punk comes out, that'll be awesome. And then, he comes out, cuts that pipe bomb, and then Darby Allin comes out because he kind of teased, it's like, I want to face the best in the world. And then Darby comes out and challenges Punk to his first match in AEW at All Out in Chicago. Woo! The next couple weeks leading into All Out are going to be massive. Especially Punk and Darby going back and forth in promos, and with Sting on the outside looking in. I would love for Punk to just bury Sting. Don't try to touch me, old man. Maybe he'll say something to Sting. It's like I'll put you down just like Vince put you down, or something like that. No, just really give it to Sting. The fans like, oh shit. But yeah, it is what it is. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, so Brock might be is in talks with AEW. But yeah, the big news today in AEW land, besides a pre-sale tickets going bonkers, like just about all the tickets are gone for the August 20th Rampage First Dance show. So if you want to go to Chicago and get some tickets, think again. And that's that. But the big news today was Adam Page getting screwed by AEW. So AEW changed its plans for All Out. It was supposed to be Kenny and Adam Page for the AEW title. Now, as we saw on Wednesday night in that 10-man elimination tag match, we saw Kenny and Nick Jackson beat Adam Page and the Dark Order. And originally I thought that, he was going to win, get the title shot at All Out. We don't have to worry about it. But, we saw, Kenny beat Adam Page, and they don't get a title shot. The Dark Order don't get a title shot. They lose their opportunity. Yeah, so Kenny's gonna have a new challenger at All Out. Now, who's it gonna be? We're all wondering who's it gonna be. It's gonna be Punk. It's gonna be Bryan, or it's gonna be somebody else. I guess we're gonna find out starting Wednesday night. I assume. Because right now we got I think 4 or 5 episodes of Dynamite to get through before All Out on September the 5th. So we'll see who will be next in line for Kenny Omega at All Out. But even though Page is the #1 contender, but they're going in a different direction now that I guess because of Punk and Bryan, they changed everything around, which sucks for Adam Page. It is what it is, but I do think Adam Page will get the title. If it's not at Revolution, it's probably gonna be a Double or Nothing 4 in 2022. Now, will Kenny still have the belt by then, or is Punk or Bryan gonna get it by then, or somebody, maybe Andrade? I guess we'll never know. But I think this was it sucks for Adam Page because I'm a big supporter of Adam Page. But, I think this was done because, they want Kenny to have, to be the belt collector, for the rest of this year, like a 1-year plus run. And I don't know about the Bucks or anything like that, what's going to happen with them. They're almost at 1 year with the tag team belts. So, I don't know who they're going to face at All Out. If it's not any members of the Dark Order, it's probably going to be Pentagon and maybe Rey Fenix. At this point, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out next week what's going on with All Out. But that's it. But Adam Page, yeah, he got screwed. He got screwed, and not in a good way either. He really should have got he should get the match at All Out. But he's not. I know he's not going to win. Even if they give him the match, he's not going to win. It's just gonna be Adam Page, he gets title shots and he can't win the big one. It's kind of like the Jeff Hardy of AEW. I get the brass ring, I can't get it. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, it just sucks for Adam Page, but it doesn't really hurt him, even though the fans were going nuts for this thing. But I think they're going to milk this thing with Adam Page and Kenny for the rest of the year. And then probably at Revolution in February of 2022, Page will get the shot. Page will win the belt. Have a nice little run with the belt. Not a big run, but we'll have a nice run with the belt. And then I don't know who we'll lose to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with all that. All right, so that's pretty much it. So leave me your thoughts and opinions about Brock Lesnar in talks with AEW, and your thoughts about Adam Page getting screwed by AEW. Leave it down below. I know there's some comments in the chat. I'll get to that in a minute. But after the video, leave your thoughts and opinions about Javy Baez coming to the Mets, Brock possibly going to AEW, Adam Page getting screwed over by AEW. I'm not saying it's Daniel Bryan and Punk's fault. I'm not saying it's. I'm not gonna bash Kenny or the Bucks or Tony Khan or anything. I think this is just a big storyline that's gonna happen. It's gonna be for the rest of the year going into 2022. That Page, is gonna be, trying to get title shots, and when he gets the title shot, he loses. And he's gonna get really fed up. And then eventually he gets the title shot and he finally wins. That's we'll see what happens with that. All right, we got SmackDown coming on in about 17 minutes. We got a contract signing tonight between our tribal chief, who we must acknowledge tonight, Roman Reigns, Mr. Cockfist himself, our tribal chief, the head of the table, our Universal Champion. So him and Finn Balor are going to have a contract signing tonight. I know who's going to get involved in that. John Cena! Bet you nothing. I bet you nothing. Cena will get involved in that contract signing, and it's going to be a triple threat match at SummerSlam. Bet you nothing. Or it's just going to be, Cena won't have to even do anything. Cena won't get involved, and it'll just be, contract signing. Maybe Roman beats the crap out of Finn Balor, puts him through the table, and then we'll get, Roman and Finn Balor either on next week's SmackDown or maybe the week before SummerSlam. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in about 15 minutes with that. Okay. Also on SmackDown, we got Rey Mysterio, Booyaka Booyaka, takes on Jimmy Uso one-on-one. Dominic and Jey Uso will be at ringside, continuing their feud over the tag team belts. Not that I want Rey and Dominic to get them back, but there's no tag teams. There's no tag teams. We'll also see the continuation of the Baron Corbin homeless saga. Now that Kevin Owens is now his friend. He gave him some money. Now Ziggler and Rude took his lunch money after Shotzi and Tegan Knox shot him in the dick next week. So we might see a tag team match tonight with Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin facing the Dirty Dogs, Ziggler and Rude. See what happens with that. We'll see what happens with Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair. She plays for her hair. That's not really her hair. She's Bianca Belair. And got that. There's a comment saying that Sasha Banks is coming back tonight. Ho! We hope. We hope. Or is this going to be another Becky situation where Becky doesn't come back to the Queen of the Ring in Saudi Arabia? Yeah, because the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam, the match looks like shit. SummerSlam is going to look like shit. I'm sorry. Besides Edge and Seth Rollins, I don't give a fuck about the rest of the matches. I don't care about Lashley and Goldberg, because we all know who's going to win that. Unless Big E does us all a favor and cashes in on either Lashley or Goldberg. And as far as, the Universal title, if it's Roman and Finn Balor one-on-one, it's not going to be great. Because Cena, they advertise Cena for SummerSlam. So it's probably going to be either a triple threat, which is going to suck anyway, or it's just going to be Roman and Cena. God forbid Cena wins. Because he's supposed to stay till after SummerSlam. And I think his final appearance will be September the 10th in New York City at Madison Square Garden. But we'll see what happens with that tonight on SmackDown. And I'll be doing my review later tonight. Probably in another three, maybe 4 hours. So we'll get that. All right, so that's pretty much it for this quickie stream. And that's it. All right, we got some comments. Let's get to it. Because we got to acknowledge the chat, goddammit. Because I love my fans, you don't understand. My fans, the prophecy. I gotta love my fans. They are members of the prophecy. They are members of the Gilmore Armada. If all you fake haters out there, the prophecy is real. The Armada is real. They are all my great subscribers and all my friends and my fans on and off of this fucking website. So it's not in my fucking head. I'm not Randy Orton. I hear voices. I'm not talking to ghosts. So, fuck you. Fuck you haters, and that's all I gotta say about that. You faceless trolls that can't even come on the fucking stream and say something. Fuck you. And that's all I gotta say about that. All right, let's end this bad boy. Let's gift wrap this and put it in the oven and eat it or whatever. That too. All right. First up, my good friend from Mexico. One of my big time supporters, Alejandro Katza. What's up, Alejandro? What's up going on in Mexico today? That's all I gotta say about that. In an hour, we go to sleep with SmackDown. Probably. I don't know. I mean, SmackDown doesn't really put people to sleep. Raw does, but SmackDown, you can stay up for a little bit, but, you just have to go, ugh. Is it 10 o'clock yet? I gotta watch the news. Well, sometimes SmackDown is pretty good. Other times, it's like Raw, just turns to shit. And that's it. All right, we got 10 minutes to go, so I'm going to end this pretty bad boy up. So, SmackDown coming on in 10 minutes. And that's it. All right, I have faith that the Marlins win the series over the New York Skankies and make fun of the Skanky fans. Well, I hope, man. I really hope the Marlins sweep the Yankees this weekend. But like I said, they got Gallo, they got Rizzo, they got big bats. Even though they got destroyed yesterday by the Tampa Bay Rays, 14-0. So they pitched a shutout. Felt like the Miami Dolphins beating the crap out of the Jets. 14-0. Got 2 touchdowns, and Jets got nothing. So yeah, but I hope the even though the Marlins got rid of their best, their closer, they got rid of Sterling Marte, whatever his name is. I think he went to the, where did he go? I think where he went. I think he went to the Braves or he went somewhere. He went somewhere. So yeah, don't count the Yankees out, even though they have 4 big bats. Stanton. Well, 3 bats. Okay, 3 bats minus Stanton because he's garbage right now. Waste of money. Judgy Wudgy, Gallo, and Rizzo, and that lineup with LeMahieu and Gardner and company. Ooh, that's not a lineup I want to face, especially if you're a suck-ass team like the Marlins. So, yeah. As much as I want the Marlins to take maybe 2 or 3 or maybe sweep the Yankees, I can probably see them get swept themselves. But you never know in this wacky world of baseball. And that's pretty much it. And I hope the Mets take 2 or 3 from the Reds this weekend. But we'll see. And that's that. And we move on. All right, good that today we have Major League Baseball instead of seeing SmackDown trash. Well, I'll probably going back and forth with the Met game at SmackDown tonight. So got nothing else after that, But it's good that we have baseball. Speaking of the Mets, they're already losing 1-0. Well, it was 1-0. Now it's 1-1. Let me see how. Wait, hold on. I guess I gotta change my. Get my. Change. I didn't have any light on my phone, but it is what it is. Okay, hold on. I don't want to go on Instagram yet. All right. Let's see. It's 1-1 in the lat. I didn't get any updates about that. All right, come on, let's go. All right, 1-1, bottom of the second inning in Citi Field. I got a run on first base, 2 out. That's it. Okay, so the Reds got the first run on a home run by Jonathan India. And then in the bottom of the first inning, the Squirrel, Jeff McNeil, doubled on a base hit to right field, and Brandon Nimmo, scored. So it's now 1-1, and Carrasco's doing some good stuff right now. Let's see. Carrasco, 2 innings. He has 3 strikeouts. He's given up a run on 2 hits, and he has 34 pitches already in 2 innings. So I would think Carrasco goes 4, maybe 5 innings, and then the bullpen has to fuck it up. But we'll see. Other than that, that's that. Phillies are losing. That's good. That's very good for the Mets. So have to win this game to put the Phillies 4.5 back. Come on, go to the damn thing. So yeah, the Pirates have beaten the Phillies 4-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Other than that, Red Sox are losing 2-0. It sucks. Top of the third, guy on first base for the Yankees, no score against the Marlins. So it's that. JD's Braves are winning 40 to nothing. Yeah, I wish. 4-0 over the Brew Crew. Top of the second inning with a guy on base. Sucks. I guess the Braves won't go away. Just let them go away, please. And all right, that's it. So that's your baseball scores. That. So right now it's 1-1, bottom of the second inning for the Metsies. And that's it. All right, got 5 minutes. Let's wrap it up. Wrap up this burrito. All right, Simon, very massive, huge Mr. Sasha Banks fan Walker. Another big supporter of mine. I haven't seen you in a while there, Simon. But anyway, thank you for leaving a comment in the chat. My favorite wrestler is back tonight, Sasha. But my other favorite pro wrestler gets screwed. Adam Page. Hashtag fuck. Hashtag AEW TK. They done Hangman dirty. Yeah. Yeah, they fucked Adam Page in the ass without lube. Sorry. But like I said, I think it's just a thing that Adam Page is going to go through the rest of the year trying to get a title shot, and he just can't win it. And I think he will win it by 2022 at this point. But it's not. I don't think it has anything to do with Punk and Bryan signing with AEW. I just don't think it is. I just think they went in a different direction. I don't know why they went in a different direction. I just don't know. I don't know why. I think you got to talk to Kenny about that. Talk to Kenny and talk to Tony Khan about it. Why'd you fuck up a good thing with Adam Page and Kenny possibly at All Out? Why'd you fuck it up? Unless there's something big gonna happen at All Out. If it's Punk against Kenny, or it's gonna be Andrade versus Kenny, or it's gonna be Bryan versus Kenny. I mean, who's Kenny gonna face? We don't know. I guess they really want to tease us on Wednesday night until Wednesday night, at Homecoming. Like, who's, what's going to happen now with Kenny? Maybe Kenny comes out with Don, his butt buddy Don Callis, and he's like, "There's nobody left. I beat Adam Page. There's nobody left." Somebody was, I think on Twitter or on Instagram said that why don't you have Darby come out? That would be actually interesting. It's a fresh match. Darby versus Kenny for the world title at All Out. I don't think it'll be a bad match. Darby's not going to win, obviously. Well, yeah, it's fresh. You can start the promos back and forth over the next couple weeks, and you still got to wonder if Darby's going to face Punk, or just Kenny comes out and then the lights go out and then maybe you hear you hear the final countdown and then Bryan Danielson comes out. Not that's going to happen, but you never know. Because I don't think you're not going to have Punk come to Jacksonville. I'd rather him debut in Chicago with a massive pop. And that's all I got to say about that. But anyway, other than that, Sasha's coming back tonight, hopefully. If not, your comment sounds really hypocritical, but it is what it is. And that's all I got to say about that. All right, we got a couple more comments, and then we're done. Hashtag Tony screwed Hangman. Hashtag fuck you, Tony. Egotistical EVPs for burying Hangman the other day to keep your spots. I don't know. I don't know if that was the Bucks and Kenny's decision, or was Tony Khan's decision to go in a different direction. I don't know. You have to ask them. Don't ask me, because I don't have the answers. When you think you have the answers, I change the questions. Like Rowdy Piper said, the hot rod. God rest his mighty soul. That's that. All right. And we might go into a little bit of SmackDown. I got 2 minutes. Anyway, Alejandro Classa says, what do you think about Domino's Pizza that wants to withdraw its sponsorship because of what happened yesterday? Well, not yesterday. Wednesday night between Jericho and Nick Gage. You said Nick Cage. That's somebody else. I mean, don't be like that other guy, please, who said, Nick Cage, I don't even know who he is. You know, that guy that we can't talk about anymore. Can't even pronounce the guy's name right. Fucking bald ass motherfucker. Fuck you, man. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was, and like I said, on my AEW review, which you can watch on the Peter Gilmore channel, I talked about it. It was a funny spot. I mean, I don't know that, you know, if Nick Gage and you know, AEW even thought of that spot. It's like we're gonna go to commercial, but before that, we're gonna have Nick Gage, you know, slice freaking Jericho's head open with a pizza cutter. Then we're gonna go to the commercial from Domino's. I don't know why Domino's. To be honest with you, I think Domino's, you know, is a little bit butthurt. And now they're like, we don't want to have any ads on your shows because you didn't give us any permission. Fuck you, Domino's. Fuck you. So yeah. So we don't. No, you think Tony Khan cares? Really? You think Tony Khan gives a shit? I don't think so. But you know what Tony Khan can do? He can just call up Papa John's and call up, you know, Shaq to do pizza commercials. But Shaq, you know, is a part of Papa John's. So instead of, you know, having Domino's pizza on TNT Dynamite and, you know, and maybe Rampage coming up, why don't you just start promoting Papa John's or Little Caesars or Pizza Hut? You know, fuck Domino's, man. But like I said, it was just product placement, I guess, you know, with the pizza cutter, you know, thing. It was kind of funny, but Domino's is just butthurt. Like, SmackDown is live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So we'll do a little bit of a reaction before we actually head out, and that's that. We are live at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, first comes John Cena. As always, you can't start the show without Cena. Piece of crap with his Mountain Dew freaking shirt. Would have been nice if Paul Heyman came out and went do 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 do. No, so we'll see what Cena's gonna say. Not that anybody gives a shit. Let's go to work. Let's go to work, dude. Yeah, we'll see you in. We got another 6 SmackDowns to go before you are going back to your fucking day job. Fucking prick. Somebody has a Ghost Sasha sign. Does he have to run the ropes every time? Same fucking shit for the last 12 years. Good Lord, 16, not even 16 years, as Roman said. That missionary position every single night. They're not going to replay that, though, tonight, sadly. I don't think they're going to replay, you know, Roman's diss to Cena. And yeah, that's it. So we'll see what Cena's got to say. He's like, I won in the triple threat match. But that's all I got to say about that. But, you know, going back to, they're going back, now they're going back to last Friday with Cena challenged Roman and everything. And then Paul Heyman comes out and goes, do, 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 do. He's like, Roman sucks. Fuck you. And that's it. But yeah, Domino's Pizza can go fuck itself. And anybody who works for that company can go fuck themselves too. Just give me some free pizza though. There's no, there is a Papa John's around my area, but I'm not a big fan of Papa John's. I ate from Papa John's once when I was living in Washington Heights. I got real sick. So I like Little Caesars myself, but there's no Little Caesars around me, but it sucks. So it's either Domino's or Papa John's or Pizza Hut. Because Pizza Hut's like far away from where I am. There's a Domino's. Domino's is far away from me too, so I have to order it on the phone and everything. All right, but that's it. But Domino's can go fuck itself, and AEW can just get another pizza sponsor like Papa John's or Pizza Hut or Little Caesars. They don't need Domino's. Right, so they're replaying on SmackDown. They're replaying Cena's promo. And then now they're doing oh, they did do it. They did keep it. All right, nice. They did keep Roman's missionary position diss on Cena. I thought they were gonna cancel it, but because it's Fox. But I guess Fox doesn't care about doesn't care. And then Finn Balor comes out and challenges Roman and everything. So we're gonna have a contract signed tonight between them. I just don't know what Cena's gonna say. Well, we don't give a shit. And that's all I gotta say about that. All right, let's move on and end this bad boy up. All right, Simon, very massive, huge Mr. Sasha Banks fan Walker says they'll probably get Budweiser to sponsor them or something like that. Well, they are the king of beers. It is what it is. Not a big fan of Budweiser, to be honest with you. If I don't drink a lot of beer. I think beer is nasty. It tastes like piss. Not that I've tasted piss, you stupid haters. Because I know you do. You be drinking my piss. And gargling my cum. But it is what it is. I have had Budweiser, but regular Budweiser, I just think the taste is really bitter. So, I like Bud Ice myself. So, and I have drank Corona. That's it. I really don't drink much beer. I drink like the good stuff, Jack and Coke, Henny and Coke, Johnny Walker Black, Johnny Walker Blue, Johnny Walker Red, Bloodhouse. All the good alcoholic drinks. So they talk about Finn Balor and Roman. And he's like, Roman sucks, and he sucks because he talks about him being passive aggressive, confidence. Roman Reigns is just a scared little kid. Oh boy, he's like, for real, man, for real, he's a kid. So talks about Roman accepting the challenge, and he rejects him. And he's like, I don't have a problem with being rejected. Oh, he says, I've been rejected before. You were all there. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for mentioning Nikki Bella. Says he didn't change his look. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, basically saying that, he doesn't have to change his look for anybody. And he's comparing it to like asking Stone Cold Steve Austin to come back to the WWE as a Sasquatch Steve Austin or something like that. Steve Houston. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Then, like, if The Rock finally came back to the WWE, I'm reading the subtitles. He would come back as Dwayne Too Small Johnson. Damn. And he's like kind of mocking The Rock. If you smell, He's talking about something like holding his Johnson or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? This is a crappy promo from Cena. Like talking about acknowledging him. Let's allow you to have some fun. Just getting the fans to cheer for him and then boo him. Blah blah blah. By the way, there are fans that have no masks. Just want to point that out. There are fans with masks in the arena in Minnesota. I have it on mute so you can't hear it because I don't want to get copyrighted by the WWE. So fuck you if you think you want to hear it. And now he's mentioning about Roman, how the fans didn't care about him like 2 years ago. So I'm like, Roman doesn't believe in himself. Believe that. Talking about Roman Reigns is nothing more than a lazy stooge named Joe, who will co-spawn in every gimmick in the system. Damn. And is nothing more than a blood-sucking product of the machine, of this WWE machine, who is so afraid to fail. And he's like, he would have embarrassed Roman at SummerSlam, and he knows it. He's like, you didn't reject me because of how I look. You're afraid to fight me because how I'll make him, I guess, make you look. And now Baron Corbin comes out. What the fuck? What is this about? Corbin has a beard now. Like a full beard. His hair is back. I think he's really growing his hair back to be like a Baron Corbin from NXT. Just give him his theme back. Remember that great theme he had in NXT? Just give, and that run he had in NXT was like he beat people in like 20 seconds. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of reaction, and we'll get back to the final comments, and that's it. And seeing him being a stupid idiot is like, I don't even know who you are. Oh wait, Baron Corbin? Oh snap! You know, now he's making fun of how he looks and everything. He's in a bad way, blah blah blah. I guess he's trying to ask, you know, Cena for like a handout or some shit. You know, still playing this homeless gimmick, this homeless e-begging gimmick. So the T right now. Doing it better than you know who. Talked about, I think he said that we never crossed paths or anything. Didn't they have a match? Didn't Corbin try to cash in his Money in the Bank when he won Money in the Bank? He tried to cash in on Cena and lost. Mm-hmm. Now he's talking about losing his house. Someone stole his identity. His credits crashed. They talked about last week where Kevin Owens gave him $40 and they got stolen by Ziggy and Rude. Oh, then he mentions getting hit in the dick. That Cena's like kind of like got hit in a sensitive part of his body, and then Cena's like, surf the internet, buy breakfast or something like that. He's like unable to perform. Whatever. Talks about his wife left him. She took the kids. He's I don't know what to do. Kind of feels like how Maria Brink dumped his ass. She didn't want to be with a douchebag like you. But I digress. He's like, help me, John! Help me! Get back my career, John! So it was like Cena's asking the a freaking audience, like, should we help him? And they're like, no! Of course. Fans don't give a shit. And he's like, I need an answer. I need a definite answer. This is stupid. So Cena's about to give him some money. I don't know how much. Looked like he gave him $100. Well, he gave him $20. I don't know how much money he gave. It looked like 100. And he's talking about, Cena, you're rich. You can give me more than that. He said, I'll work for you and everything. Put me in your next movie. Put me in the Suicide Squad. Cena wasn't in the Suicide Squad. Oh, actually, yeah, he is. He's supposed to be Peacemaker or something like that. He's like, oh, that's a good idea, but we're already done filming it. Actually comes on Friday. So, yeah, nice shameless plug for the Suicide Squad. Now he's talking about a sequel. He says he'll be a stunt double. And it's like Cena's like, that's a bit of a reach, I guess. And then Coleman's like, you're not gonna help me. You're gonna kick a poor man when he's down. Yeah, why don't you dig into those pants? Now Coleman's going into heel mode. He's calling Cena a selfish, self-absorbed tightwad with an ego the size of the state of Minnesota or California. He called him a Hollywood sellout. Damn, I was thinking Dwayne would say that, but so now Cena's gonna bury him. So he says he's gonna give him something. Then he picks him up and hits the FU. I mean the AA. So he gives him an attitude adjustment. I can guarantee you, you'll probably see Baron Corbin and John Cena by the end of the night or after the show. That's all Cena's good for. He wasn't even on. He didn't even fight on Raw on Monday night. They put him in a fucking dark match. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, so that's pretty much it for that segment. So wasn't a great segment, but still, it is. All right, now we got a match flow with the Usos and the Mysterios feud going on. We see the Usos beating the Mysterios at Money in the Bank, and then we see Dominic versus Dominic versus Jimmy last week, where Jimmy won with the same freaking finish at Money in the Bank with Jay, helping him out with the legs and everything. So he beat Dominic. So we're gonna see Ray and Jimmy tonight, probably the same freaking result. I don't like Jimmy's hair. All that black and red looks like trying to be freaking Ash Costello from New Year's Day. Hi, Ash. Now we got a segment with Ray and Dominic in the back in the locker room. Blah, blah, blah. Dominic's like, I got your back, Dad. He's like, and then Ray's like, keep your eye on Jay and your other eye on me. I'm proud of you, son. You're my son. I love you. But you make some rookie mistakes. He's like, you need to step up your game if you want to regain those tag team belts. And basically, he's like, it's like, watch what your old man can do. All right, so we're going to get Rey Mysterio and Jimmy Uso in the first match of the night coming up after the break. All right, the Usos come out. They want shit. They want shit. All right, so we got that. So SmackDown is underway and not even good. So it is what it is, and that's it. All right. So I get a little bit of that. All right. My legs are hurting. I think that's why my hips are hurting, my back, because I sit down too long. I gotta get up and walk, do some yoga. I'll do that later. Anyway, let's finish this bad boy up. All right, Alejandro Costa says, "Oh yeah, home run Devil Rays." Well, they're not called the Devil Rays anymore, but they are the Rays. And that's that. And I guess they are winning. Yeah, I think they were winning over the Boston. The Met game is still tied at 1 now. At 1, top of the 4th inning. Got one man out. Carrasco's doing pretty good. 3 1/3 innings, and his ERA was 0. Now it's at 2.7. 4 strikeouts, 2 hits, a walk. Gave up a run. Right now he's got 53 pitches. So I would say probably go another inning or maybe 2. Who knows? That's it. And that's it. 1-1 top of the 4th in the Met game at Citi Field. Mets got those black jerseys back, as they're calling it. Total blackout at Citi Field tonight. That's why. What do you think I'm wearing black? I don't have the Met shirt on, but I do have a black Met shirt. It's just in the wash right now. It is what it is. Pirates are winning 5-0 over the Phillies. Thank you, Pittsburgh. Thank you. Sometimes when I want a team to beat the Phillies, they don't win, especially a team like Pittsburgh or Schittsburg. Yeah, but it's 5-0. 5-0 Pirates, bottom of the third in Schittsburg. If you care, the Nationals winning 2-1, even though the Nationals suck right now. They basically got rid of everybody. They got rid of what's his name? Schwarber went to Boston, I think. So that's good. My game. That's nice. That's that. Okay. Rays are 4-2 on the Red Sox, top of the fourth inning. Red Sox have first and second, 2 out. Yankees and the Marlins are now bottom of the fourth inning in Miami. Top of the third, 4-0 Braves over the Brew Crew. Guy on base for the Brew Crew. And everything else is later. And that's it. All right, the Reds got a guy on second base, and they have two men out. As they got the guy on with a ground rule double. Then the next guy flew out to Dom Smith. So Reds got a man in scoring position. 2 men out, and we'll see what happens with that. All right, we're back on SmackDown. We got they're hyping the contract signing for the Universal title between Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and Finn Balor. We'll see what happens with that. I think that's probably going to end the show. But then again, we don't know. We just started out. And all right. Then we see Mitchell Cole and Pat McAfee. And that's that. All right. All right, so that's it. All right, let's finish this. Let's continue on, and we'll finish. Alejandro Kratza says, "Fuck you, Boston." Well, fuck you too. No, no, I love the Red Sox, but it is what it is. But when they play the Mets, I don't like them. When they play the Yankees, I root for Boston, of course. You know that. Everybody who faces the Yankees should be rooted for. You know, they suck. Now they're showing some stuff with Ray and Dominic in a match on Raw with Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy. Remember him? I don't know why they're showing that match. And that was when Ray lost his eye. And he had that little patch over his mask and everything. That was Ray and Dominic's first match as a team. It was like father-son team shit. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. And that's it. All right. So, yeah. Alejandro says, "Fuck you, Boston." And, well, I'm not from Boston, but if I was, fuck you too. It is what it is. All right. Got a couple more comments, and then we're going to get out. Simon, very massive, huge Mr. Sasha Banks fan, Walker says, "Punk and Bryan coming screwed Hangman, ex-WWE guys over homegrown talents equals hashtag AEW, WCW, TNA Impact." Like I said, I don't think it's because Punk and Bryan are coming into AEW. I don't think that's why Hangman Page got screwed. I really don't think that, but I mean, you got to talk to Adam Page yourself. I mean, go on his Twitter, go on his Instagram. Go ask him yourself. Why do you think you got screwed? Go leave the tweet. Go leave the Bucks a tweet or a DM or DM Kenny, DM Tony Khan, DM Don Callis for all I care. DM the Gallows and Anderson, and maybe DM Brandon Cutler. DM somebody, dude. Ow. That had to hurt. And that's it. So, DM AEW. Don't ask me because I have no idea. I just think it's just a storyline. Not even a storyline. I just think Paige is just gonna just be the guy that doesn't get title shots or doesn't win a title shot or something like that. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is. All right. Raised getting some momentum, and he goes for that baseball slide splash. Jimmy moved out of the way, and then Jimmy with a super kick to Ray, knocking him out on the floor. And then Jay's like, "Yeah, that's right, Oos. That's right, Oos." And then again, it kind of gets in Dominic's face, and Dominic's like, "What, do you want to start something?" So that's it. All right, now we're on break. Is that Illinois? All right. And we'll move on. All right. Okay, next comment from Simon. Calling it now, Hangman versus Milo. Milo smash CJ Parker pussy. Yeah. That hurt his double-jointed wife. Wouldn't you like to have a wife that's double-jointed? I would. I would love to have a girlfriend or a wife that's double jointed like Miro has. Lucky bastard. Because you can put her in any like a million positions. Because she's double jointed, you can have her legs all the way back behind her fucking head. Just ramming her right in the ass or whatever. God damn, man. Nothing wrong with double jointed chicks, man. Nothing wrong with that. Like positions you can do and they can do. Ooh. But I'm smoking for her. Rose is not double jointed. Rose is not double jointed, but it is what it is. But she's a great girl. Rose is a great girl. She's she's taking the weekend off this week, and she's gonna be in with her girlfriends going to Atlantic City to win some money, hopefully. Well, I'm gonna be doing some yard work in the house. Got to clean the house. And I'm gonna be hanging out with my parents this weekend. So both of us are busy, but it is what it is. So for all you people that say like, "Oh, you don't do things with Rosa, you." What do you let Rosa go out to Atlantic City for? What do you do this and that? She's probably cheating on you. No, she's not. Rosa's not going to cheat on me. She's better than that. She's not. She doesn't do that. She's not the type of person that will cheat on me. She's a good Christian girl, if you know what I mean. So for all you haters out there, fuck you. That's all I gotta say about that. I let Rosa do whatever the hell she wants. She wants to go out with the Goyles. She wants to go to Atlantic City and have fun, get drunk. I don't give a shit what she does. Get plastered in Atlantic City. But no, go play the slots and hopefully win the jackpot. Bring me home some money. But yeah, me and her are gonna go to Atlantic City probably next couple months. So I think she's gonna go to we might be going to Florida in November for our grandson's 5th birthday. So, but we'll see. Depends what's going on between now and November. If well, I can get the time off, but like I said before, I'm kind of thinking of getting a side job, so like a part-time side job, so I can get more money, so I can go to Florida and everything. So yeah, if I get it between now and the next week or two, I'd be working for like most of August, September, October, like 3 months. I could probably get the time off and get like maybe a week off, depending on the job and everything, and I have to work there, certain amount of time. Or if I can actually get the week off, or maybe just a couple of days off, I can go to Florida for a couple of days. Celebrate my grandson's birthday and everything. And that's that. Ray almost won with a crossbody. That's pretty much it. But anyway, let's go back to this comment. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We're almost done. We're gonna be done soon. Hangman versus Miro for the TNT. Well, he said mid card championship relegated to mid card for Hangman. I don't know about that. I would love to see that match, but I don't know if Page would beat Miro. I just don't think he'll beat it. All right, Ray was about to go for the 619, and then Jay pulled him out, and then Ray hits a flippity dippity doo to the outside, like a corkscrew tope, whatever it is. All right, so he goes in the ring. Semi-short Hurricanrana, putting Jimmy back in position for the 619. And here he goes, and well, it kind of hits the 619 to Jay. Goes on the other side and gets blocked by Jimmy. Jimmy puts him in that position again. And Ray puts him in a crucifix and gets help from Dominic. So a little bit of a turnabout is fair play with last two matches between them, as Dominic came in with the legs in the back of his dad and everything to help him out. So Ray gets the win over Jimmy Uso. So they get a little bit of revenge. Whoop-de-damn freaking do. Look like Jimmy was going for a Samoan drop, and then Ray kind of reversed it into almost like a crucifix, and he pins Jimmy Uso with the help of Dominic. So they get the win, and now Jimmy and Jay are pissed off at the referee. He's like, "Didn't you see what happened?" And the referee's like, "I didn't see it." All right, so the first half hour of SmackDown's been not great. So to talk about last week, they were in two locations. Where they were in Cleveland and then in Miami at that rap festival, which sucked horrible. So they talk about Bianca Belair and Carmella last week for the SmackDown Women's title, where obviously Bianca won. So yeah, she pins, and the fans didn't give a shit. They're not going to do that shit again. I hope they don't do another show from two locations. It's stupid. They're saying AEW might be doing it. I hope not. But anyway, so we have a nice little thing for Bianca with the lips and the hair coming out and just smacking. All right, Bianca comes out, and I have no idea what the hell she's wearing. And I don't know my TV or looks like my TV was pixelating. All right, so Bianca Belair, she's Bianca Belair. She plays with her hair. That's not even her hair. And she's Bianca Belair. Smacking that ass and everything. So it comes out in I don't even know what color that is. Like a dark pink thing. So they're gonna it's Bianca Belair's first 100 days as champ. So we'll see what happens with that. Will Sasha come out to make Simon pretty happy? We'll see. So we're on commercial right now, and that's it. All right, so Hangman versus Miro for the TNT title. I can see happening. I don't know if Paige will win it though. I think Miro will just break Paige's back and make him humble, and continue the this downward spiral that Paige can't win the big one. I don't even think Paige, if Paige wins and gets the TNT title, I don't know if it would help his career or anything like that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But I could see it happening, that match, maybe on Dynamite, but we'll see. All right, got my good buddy Scott Casey Gale in the chat. What's up, Scott? You beast. What's up, dude? What's up there, dudes? Anyway, Scott says, will Don Callis ever get attacked? I hope he does. If it's not going to be an Impact, I hope it's on Dynamite or at the pay-per-view. He's kind of annoying. The invisible hand. Kenny's butt buddy, if you will. 69 me, Don, come on! I think Don Callis is secretly bisexual, too. We know Kenny's bisexual, but I don't know about Don Callis. Because, you know, he's got a big hard-on for Kenny. So, who knows? But yeah, I would love to see him get his ass kicked. It was not going to be on Impact. It'll probably happen on Dynamite or at the pay-per-view. Who knows? But it will happen. I will see. I do see Don Callis getting the crap beat out of him, and then blame it on Kenny. Huh. But we'll see. All right, let's move on. Final comment. All right, final comment for this bad boy from Scott. I really like Mitchell Cole and Pat McAfee as a commentary duo. Pat has brought back the fun side of Michael Cole. Yeah, Cole said it himself, is like, this is his best commentary. I don't think so, but you know, Pat McAfee. He said Pat McAfee is like a breath of fresh air, and I agree. I agree with this. You know, SmackDown has actually been pretty good with commentary right now. You know, Cole and Taz were pretty good back in the Ruthless Aggression era into the start of the PG era. And then, you know, Cole just had different people on SmackDown. It would be him and JBL were pretty decent, even though JBL just kept telling him to shut up, Cole. You know, and it was then they had JR, Michael Cole, JR, and Jerry the King Lawler at one point. A couple of shows here and there, but it is what it is. And then it was who was it? Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton, which is horrible. Then they got Booker T on there. It is what it is. Like, I was like, who the hell is that? Oh, it's Kayla in the ring with Bianca. I was like, wait, who's in there with Bianca Belair? All right, so still hyping the Universal title match, the Universal title contract signing between Roman and Finn Balor. And that's pretty much it. But yeah, Pat McAfee, coming on the commentary for SmackDown, it's been great. I love it. I love watching SmackDown just to hear commentary from Pat McAfee. That's it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. All right, so we're gonna end with this, with the Bianca Belair segment, and then I'm gonna end the video, and then I'm gonna edit it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock, we'll come back. I'll come back live with my SmackDown review. All right, so Kayla's asking her about the first 100 days as champ, and she's like, well, how the next 100 days are going to play out? And the fans are like cheering for her, and then Bianca's like, you're going to make me blush, Kayla. Blah, blah, blah. And then she's saying, she's talking about last week, defending it at Rolling Loud, whatever it's called. Winning an ESPY with Sasha for best match of 2021, or whatever it was. And here comes Sasha. Oh, no. Ha, I lied. Fooled you. So she was talking about that, and then Carmella comes out. They're gonna give her another goddamn match. Man, they fought 2 times on SmackDown. They fought at a house show, and 2 times at a house show, and Carmella almost lost her top, which is a bad thing. And obviously Bianca won all those. So Carmella's like, you should give me another title match because I held the belt 130 days. And then she's like, I'm the most beautiful woman in WWE. No, you're not. That's Sasha's job. Sorry. Right, they have like a red canvas and everything. So now she's like getting in Bianca's face. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, I deserve this. And here comes Sasha. Nope, Selena Vega comes out. Haha, I fooled you again. All right, Selena Vega comes out. She has like a thing over her eye, like almost like her husband Tommy. So like Selena Vega wants a shot at the belt. We're gonna have a multi-woman match for the belt. So like Selena Vega's like, it's like you don't deserve a third match. Who's gonna be a third-time loser? And she's like, she's like, I'm gonna get in your face and talk to you because I'm Selena Vega, bitch. Tommy and you lucky bastard. How can you get it with a hot chick like that? From Queens, by the way. Hot Puerto Rican ass. Good Lord. So Selena's like, you should fight a rising star like me. She's like, I am the moment, and no one's more deserving to get a title shot than me. So accept my challenge. So Bianca's like, okay. And then Bianca is just beating the crap. Well, she hit Selena Vega. Now it's a 2-on-1. Carmella and Selena beating her up. Selena with a big knee to Bianca's face, and they continue to beat down. I guarantee Sasha's coming out. Simon, get ready to mark out because Sasha's about to come out. And here she comes. The boss is back. It's boss time. It's boss time. Which boys time, And Sasha is back in the house, and she is cleaning house. Big knee to Selena Vega, knocking her out. And then she picks up Bianca, and she hugs her. Wow. I thought she was going to turn heel. No, she still kind of is a heel, but now she looks like she's back as a face. Or she's going to beat up Bianca. Here comes the heinous act. Here it comes. Here it comes. Come on. Don't give me this shit where you're all friends again. Don't give me this shit. Come on. Sasha with her, now it's like a aqua blue hair, wig. Hair. But that's a wig. I'm the boss. That's that. And that's it. So it looks like Bianca and Sasha are going to be a tag team against Selena Vega and Carmella. I don't know if they're going to get that match next or maybe next week. But Sasha's back, so that's going to pop her rating. Not much of a rating, but it is what it is. So did Simon, if you're still watching, did you mark out? That's it. All right, now we get to Nia Jax. Basically telling Reggie go bye-bye. Then Reggie winning the 24/7 title from Akito Tozawa on Raw last week. They're going to show his match on Raw against Fool. The Reds are winning 2-1, top of the 5th. All right, so Reggie's going to defend the 24/7 title coming up next against we don't know who. The ever-popular TBA. And that's it. All right, so that's it. So SmackDown for the first 43 minutes was kind of boring, and then Sasha came out to kind of wake people up. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. All right, I'm going to finish this bad boy up now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Scott Casey Gale for coming in the chat. Thank you to Simon Walker for coming in the chat. And my good buddy Alejandro Katza for coming in. And anybody else who decided to watch and left a like or a dislike. Well, if you left a dislike, well, fuck you, man. And that's all I gotta say about that. But anybody else who watched, and hopefully you you hit that like button, and don't forget to leave a comment down below after the video. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you everybody for watching. Leave your comments down below about Javy Baez to the Mets, Brock Lesnar possibly going to AEW, and Hangman Adam Page getting screwed by AEW. And a little bit of SmackDown, whatever you want to talk about SmackDown. Sasha coming back and everything, Cena's promo, whatever. If you want to save that for my SmackDown review, you can do that. That's all I got to say about that. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I'll be back in about 2 hours or so with my SmackDown review. And that's it. So thank you for watching right here on TGC Reborn. And this Friday night stream, this freaky Friday night stream. And that's all I got to say about that. Thank you for watching. Let me just see how the all right, the Reds. All right, the Reds got a run in the top of the 5th inning as Jesse Winker singled to left, scoring Jonathan India, who hit a double. And that's it. All right, so it's bottom of the 5th, 1 out for J.D. Davis as Miguel Castro came in the top of the 5th inning. So Carlos Carrasco went 4 innings for the Mets, and Miguel Castro came in, and he was lights out for the last couple games, but not tonight. Gave up a run, so the Mets are down 2-1 to the Reds as J.D. Davis is up now. So bottom of the 5th, 1 out for the Mets, and hopefully they can come back and tie it up and maybe possibly win this game. But right now, bottom of the 5th, 1 out, 2-0 count to J.D. Davis with Brandon Nimmo up next. And that's that. All right, so back to it. Pirates are still up 5-0, bottom of the 4th inning, and Pittsburgh Nationals up 3-1. Not that it matters. Tampa Bay up 6-2 on the Red Sox. Top of the 5th, 2 out with a runner on base. The Brew Crew came back. So JD, you can suck it. The Braves in the Brew Crew 4-4, top of the 4th with a guy on base. And nobody out. So yeah, thank you to the Brew Crew for coming back. All right, now they're doing this stupid TikTok thing where like you do a what you call it this WWE announcer contest, and the one who wins goes to SummerSlam. So I don't have TikTok, and I don't really give a shit. But all these people that are doing it suck. See, if it was on like maybe Instagram, I would do it in a heartbeat. But TikTok, fuck TikTok. Yeah, it's on WWE's TikTok. So if you go on TikTok, just use the hashtag TikTok WWE announcer shit, whatever it is, and do your best Howard Finkel impersonation. Yeah, but everybody that they've shown sucks. Sorry to say. Just give it to me and Joe Cronin. That's all I got to say about that. From Death Valley, the Skeleton. All right, so now Kayla's in the back with Reggie, and we'll see who Reggie's opponent's gonna be. And it was gonna be somebody new, maybe somebody from NXT, maybe like Killer Cross or somebody. I don't know. So he's talking about his time in WWE, being the sommelier to Carmella, and then all of a sudden he's on SmackDown. That's the 24/7 champ. I think he's way better than all the people that held that damn belt. Ha! They screwed up. Anybody see that? Anybody just see that? Reggie's doing a promo, and then some guy just like comes through the curtain. And he's like, "Oh, sorry." Oh, he's getting fired. That was a big botch for WWE on SmackDown. If you didn't see that. Holy crap. That was a botch and a half. That guy who just came through the curtain is going to get fired tonight. Oh, boy. He's probably getting yelled at by Vince McMahon right now. I think you can hear it. Well, you can't hear it because I don't have the volume on. All right, so Reggie goes to the ring in his, I don't know what color that is. And now he's doing backflips to the ring. Well, did a couple. Missed a. Ha! He can't even. He's trying to, he's doing this. He's trying to, slap hands with the fans. He can't even slap the freaking hand. It's like air high five. Anyway, you know what? He almost freaking slipped off the goddamn second rope. Oh man, it's just looking really bad. That this whole part of the segment was just bad. Reggie's promo with that guy. Some stagehand came in. It was like, "Oops, I forgot you were alive." Dumbass. All right, so who's going to take up the challenge for Reggie and the 24/7 title? Uh-oh. Reggie does not look pleased. Who is it? Looks like it's going to be Chad Gable. Or is it going to be Otis? I think it's going to be Otis. Yeah, Otis is coming out. Big fat Otis. God forbid they give the belt to him. So Gable and Otis are coming out in matching gear. Kind of reminds me of Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas when they were the world's greatest tag team. They wore the same freaking gear, same thing. Otis looked like he just came out of the bathroom after taking a massive shit. He's pissed. He's like, I just took a mighty shit, and I'm gonna go to the ring. I'm gonna beat this guy. Anyway, so Otis versus Reggie for the 24/7 belt. I think it's gonna be Reggie. Well, Otis. Yeah, it's gonna be Otis. I don't think it's gonna be Chad Gable. Or it could be a 2-on-1. Who knows? For the Academy. All right, just get to the match. Let's get this damn thing over with. Just give Otis the belt now. They gave him a mic. Now it's gonna suck. All right, so I'm going to end it from here, and I'm going to watch the rest of the segment and the matches and the rest of SmackDown for the next hour. All right, so thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gomez signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard. If you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man. And that's all I got to say about that. So yeah, Otis was about to say something, then he attacks Reggie, beating him up, and now it's gonna be Reggie and Chad Gable for the 24/7 title. I thought it was gonna be Otis, but nobody cares. I hope Reggie wins this match. I don't want to give it. Don't give it to Otis and don't give it to Chad Boring Gable. Huh? Little like suplex with the hands crossed for a 2 count. That's pretty much it. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I'll see you later for SmackDown over on the Killer Demons channel. And that's all I gotta say about that. Oh, we did the Matrix. That's all I gotta say about that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.